You handled yourself pretty well at the pre-draft workouts, but that's not quite the same thing as playing with real men in the NBA, now is it? Now listen, we don't bring guys all the way out here because we don't think they can contribute to this team. We've got a good mix of veterans and some young players here, but we could always use some fresh legs and some game. You'll be running with the 2s against the 1s. So let's see if every GM in this league was wrong for not drafting you. Because if you prove you belong, all the talent evaluators were idiots.
Oh, I belong, all right. Ain't no doubt in my mind, Coach.
Personally, last game, last tryout, I thought I performed pretty well. But I guess I was wrong because we're sitting here trying out for the hometown NOLA, the Black France Pelicans. I find the wide open John Salmons right here. I thought that was Anthony Morrow for a second, but Morrow is no longer with the team, sadly. So, I mean, I have to make the most out of this tryout because I don't want to keep bouncing team to team, tryout to tryout. As I get the nice up and under to go right there. These guys were very stingy to pass the ball, though. It's one thing I noticed is I tried to switch hands right there. Clearly not good enough for that. Good contest. I leak out. I'm like, yo, reward me. Here we go. Adrian. All the way to the basket for the layup. Adrian pushing the break. It's not really there. Spin move. Kind of just threw that one up. A rush shot attempt. That one, I thought I could dunk on somebody. But check it out, man. I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a break right here. Anthony Davis gets hung. And I just pop back up. Give me those 2. Adrian Cooper with the layup. Solid at best with the Pelicans right here. So let's see what happens.
Where you headed?
Oh, locker room, shower up.
Good. I just hope none of that game you just showcased washes off.
What? Man, this stuff don't wash off. It's part of who I am. It's in my DNA, yo.
Easy. Your jersey ain't in the rafters yet.
Yeah, but
you lit it up out there. And everyone in this gym, including the GM and the head man, saw it.
all right, so what's that supposed to mean?
It means if there's any way to get you here, we're gonna do it. Now get out of here. We'll be in touch.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Pelicans have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might have beens, and I'm probably out on the street too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up, rat hole? This is all I can afford because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm going to kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, it's my house you talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.
You handled yourself pretty well at the pre-draft workouts, but that's not quite the same thing as playing with real men in the